Okay, let's unpack this. We're going beyond just sound clips today,
Sure.
really digging into the VEVOR Train Horn Kit review from Rapid Guides on YouTube.
Right.
This isn't just about, is it loud? It's about trying to translate what the reviewer felt into something more, well, objective, technical. What actually makes this system tick?
Exactly. That's the mission here.
Yeah.
We need to sort of cut through the usual marketing speak.
Mm-hmm.
When they say the sound is powerful and loud, sure, okay. But what does that mean technically?
Yeah.
And that bit about giving you that extra presence on the road, what separates this from just, I don't know, a regular aftermarket air horn?
Okay, and here's where I thought it got really interesting. The main takeaway wasn't just the volume, it was the quality of the sound itself. The source claims it delivers a clean, consistent blast, described as professional grade. Now, is professional grade just fluff, or is there something technical behind that description?
Well, it probably hints at a couple of key things. Consistency and pressure, for one, and the quality of the components, like the valve. Most standard car horns are maybe 90, 100 decibels. To be truly attention-grabbing, like they said, you're likely talking way over 140 dB. That needs serious, reliable air pressure.
Right.
And a clean blast. That suggests a decent solenoid valve.
Yeah.
Not something cheap that lets pressure fluctuate or gets water in it, making it sound, weak or spluttery after a few uses.
Okay, so let's focus on the mechanics driving that. The system's compressor, it's noted specifically for building pressure quickly.
Yeah, that's a big selling point.
That speed is impressive, definitely. But speed often puts stress on things, right?
Yeah.
Does the system's recovery time, its duty cycle, actually support that kind of quick, hard hit? Or is it more like a one-shot wonder before it needs a break?
That definitely raises the stakes, yeah. A key thing we pulled out is that this rapid pressure build probably means it has a higher PSI capability than your basic entry-level kits. But for reliability, like you said, the duty cycle, how long it can actually run before it starts to overheat, that's absolutely crucial. If this system delivers that powerful sound consistently, blast after blast, it implies the pump's designed to handle heat better. It can support multiple uses without the sound quality dropping off noticeably.
So that's the real difference between just a loud toy and something genuinely dependable, maybe even a safety feature.
Exactly. That's the line between a novelty item and a tool you can rely on.
Okay, let's switch gears slightly then. Does that rapid pressure system actually hold up over time? Let's talk durability, user experience.
Yes.
The reviewer mentioned the installation was straightforward, and this caught my eye, emphasized that all the parts were included. Like, really? No surprise trip to the auto parts store for missing wires or a relay. That seems rare.
Well, hold on. Before we totally celebrate that, let's add some context. Straightforward for someone who wrenches on cars all the time is very different from, say, the average person doing a DIY install who's never touched a relay.
Good point, yeah.
But including all the parts, especially the right wiring harness and relay, that is a significant technical plus. It means you likely get the correct gauge wire, and critically, it ensures the horn bypasses the factory wiring.
Which can't handle the power needed.
Exactly. The factory system just isn't built for the amperage draw of a big compressor like this. So having the dedicated wiring is key for safety and performance.
So the quality isn't just the horn sound, it's baked into the whole setup, the engineering, the logistics even. The reviewer also said the components feel solid and built to last.
Right, and that likely goes beyond just the compressor. If the main housing, the trumpets maybe, are metal instead of just cheap plastic, that matters.
How so?
It helps the system run smoothly without leaks or weak performance, as the source put it. Air leaks are the enemy of these systems. They kill the pressure and the sound. So a solid build points towards better seals, better connections, longer-term reliability, maximum sound because there are no leaks.
Okay, so pulling this all together for you listening, the sources seem to confirm this VEVOR kit isn't just loud. It functions as a proper high-quality upgrade.
Yeah, it seems that way.
It genuinely transforms the vehicle, adding, as they say, both safety and personality. And it's backed by components apparently designed to handle that high pressure consistently, not just for a quick blast. Gives you maybe a real confidence boost out there.
So here's something to chew on then. If having this kind of accessory does give you that confidence, that guaranteed extra presence, how does maximizing your car's auditory impact really change things on the road? When you can instantly force other drivers to pay attention with that kind of sound, does that auditory dominance actually make things safer around you? Or, does it just raise the potential for things to escalate, for confrontation? That's the dynamic we want you to think about.